Patreon member shoutout. You don't know one damn thing about me. Keep looking down on me. I am more than you'll ever be. Cut me deep and I won't bleed. Gonna kick me when I'm down. By all means, put me through hell and I'll make you see. I am your worst enemy. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Vivi OMI update video. Earth 2 as well. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. So, a little bit of news today. Let's get to it. So, Earth 2, the one that is announced, they have been working with Polygon. They have just officially announced a strategic partnership with the internationally recognized, award-winning, innovation and design-driven company R/G. It's Romeo/Golf Alpha, and let's learn a little bit about them. The Singapore partnership will integrate product strategy, experience design, and product design and web and mobile build into Earth 2. In addition, RGA Singapore will work closely with Earth 2 in the coming months to refresh the Earth 2 brand via the website to help the wider public better understand the Earth 2 vision and provide a great user experience for the Earth 2 app. It's exciting to be working with a visionary like Shane. We look forward to bringing our expertise in brand, design, and technology communications to Earth 2. That was said by Dot Peng, the VP Manager Director for RGA. Earth 2's long-term vision of creating the people's metaverse naturally aligned with RGA's ongoing commitment to designing a more human future, and this partnership allowed RGA to tackle those challenges from multiple angles, leveraging the power of creativity and applying a human-centric approach to the Earth 2 platform. RGA has about 1,500 employees working for it right now, and this is not the only Earth 2 news we have. They were mentioned in a Mexican magazine. This is from realestatemarket.com, the Metaverse, the gold mine. Some see it and others don't know what it is. But Bloomberg tells you what it is. They said that this sector could represent a global business of $800 billion in 2024. And like I said, this Metaverse is a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. Earth 2 being one of the major players. Obviously, you have the Viviverse that is coming later this year. More will be fleshed out on that later next year, and more on that in a little bit. The article reads, as we mentioned before, the metaverses have been with us for years, but lately they have become very popular. Decentraland, Sandbox, CryptoVoxels, Roblox, or Earth 2. However, it will be the metaverses of Meta, formerly Facebook, Microsoft, and Google that will popularize these new virtual environments fundamentally due to their market power and their clear social or professional orientation. So again, it's very nice to see Earth 2 to be associated with those big brands. Speaking of big brands, Disney, MetaQuest, and ILM X Lab joined efforts to bring Star Wars universe to the metaverse, as put as NFTcalendar.com. So they went and basically just decided that, okay, Star Wars is one of the biggest IPs, Disney's going to partner with them. Disney had filed for their metaverse, I think, last year, so this just is a natural step. Niantic, which Alfred Archon in a 2018 video had mentioned might have a partnership with Veve. Hopefully that partnership still exists. We haven't heard anything, but they says it plans to launch its Lightship visual positioning system at its developer summit later this month. The system aims to form an underlying 3D map of the world so that all devices, your Quest 2, my Quest 2, any single thing that works in AR can share the same frame of reference even on massive scales. So it wouldn't be just, oh, hey, look at my phone and you can see my NFTs. If you enable it, their goal is to be able to have a shared space where I can see other people's NFTs. Me and NFT Pirates were talking about this last night. Hopefully we're able to do that with glasses. They have the Apple glasses coming out at some point. If that's one of the things that happen and suddenly I can show out to the world, everyone that enables it, that I have a secret rare alligator Loki, a Fantastic Four #1, or a partner statue, I think that would be really cool. And speaking of Vivi and OMI, they did, Cavell Anderson reported that we do have a new exchange. Reese had talked about this, last year when we had, Bit4x, we had AscendX, OKEX, all of those were planned, but Gate.io was something that they just renegade listed, RKO out of nowhere. They happened to just go and do that. And I did expect this to happen again, maybe not so soon, but a couple nights ago, it happened. And again, shout out to Cavell for breaking that news. It is cryptomat.com, KRIPTO, MAT.io, not .com. And basically they're for onboarding in Europe. From what I can tell, from what that has been told to me, that it is relatively easy to buy OMI on there, but it doesn't look like you can withdraw that OMI right now. So It looks good, and it does have a certificate of security. I'll read that to you real quick. An ISO is what it's called. Compliance and integrity. CryptoMat is committed to fair and transparent business practices. We care about the safety of our clients. We strive to run the business within the framework of legal regulations and in accordance with best practice and personal integrity. For this reason, we implemented many technical measures and obtained an operating license for virtual currency and service provider, and International Information Security Certificate, ISO, which confirms that we follow the best practices of the field of informational security, which I'm very, very bullish on. Vivi's been doing a good job with their partnerships, and they are expanding their team. The full job description that they just put on LinkedIn is a social content manager, seeking a passionate social content manager to work for the fast-growing top NFT platform. 100% remote, coming from social agency, movie studios, gaming company, and the preference is strong passion for pop culture such as Marvel, Disney, anime, and comic books. The salary is between $75,000 and $100,000. Now, it is a long-term contract with full-time hours. The team hasn't asked me to do it. Other people say, hey, Randy, would you do it? And I just, because I love the team so much, and once OMI moons, I will cut down on YouTube a little bit. I just, long term, it's really not worth, 75 to 100K, when you have 131 million OMI, it's nice to start to stack OMI, right now, but OMI is not going to be down here for that much longer. Give it a few months, get up to a penny. End of the year, I think we get about 3 cents. Again, that's just not financial advice. It's just my own opinion. I can't commit to a long-term contract like that. But moving on, when they talk about the roles, they say Vivi is seeking an experienced, self-motivated social content manager to help educate, nurture, and develop audiences across our digital community channels. Their primary role will be strategic mapping out and managing content and conversation across our top communities, including Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, etc. The person will also work closely with the broader marketing team to define, develop, and execute an integrated community content calendar and strategy that brings our technology to life. So you'd probably be working pretty close with Reese and Alex. Those are pretty cool guys. It seems like a pretty fun, good team, work environment to be able to work with. And like I said, I'd love to. I just can't commit to a long-term thing. In other news, we burned over 500 million OMI today from the reserve wallet in our that Superman and Flash statue. That one is something that, it was same thing as the Batman and Killer Croc battle statue. 8,888 editions, $120, per one. Burned over 500 million OMI with that, which is great. I wish we could do something like that every single day. Vader, 8,888 editions. If we get that, 120, sure. 100%, no problem, would totally pay that. Speaking of OMI burn, the Fish Arena has been doing really well. There has been little bugs here and there that Brock McBlockchain has fixed, so shout out to him for that. There have been thousands of matches that have been played already. It's absolutely bananas. I am not good at that game. When we have that OMI wager, hopefully in the next month or so, I will probably not do so well. So if you see me, by all means, come and try to battle. You'll probably win some OMI. And that's it for right now. Everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. And everyone, please check out @HeyDaveDon and @KingMavsForever over on the Twitter. Stand Up Truck King Mavs over on the Vivi app. Kobe Collection OMI Player 1 over on the YouTube. Ray Text ETH domain name. Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Puddin' Cheeks, Vivi Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy Bermuda, Sody Pop Media, Vivi Darklink, and Vivi Vibes, all on the YouTube. Then you got @WetWizardVivi and Gario @1234CA3, all on the Twitter. And if you want to support the channel, you can totally leave a super thanks down below. I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently it is. I love you guys. Goodbye.